Alright. Are we good now? Yeah. Here, let me see my phone quick, just for a second. So I make sure about something. One moment. Benji said, patience is a virtue. Alright. Looks like it's good now. I'll stick with this and see how it goes. Benji, shut up. Here you go. Just making sure everything's staying. Alright. I think so. Alright, so I had a huge problem and I beat the game last night and it didn't save my entire progress for the stream, that is. I mean, the game saved what I was doing, but I lost the process of beating the game through the stream and I don't know how it happened. Honest to God. And it showed it was streaming and it was going live and it just stopped. And just ruined my fucking day today. Because I played until like 2 in the morning. I was tired as fuck and I was so thrilled I beat the game. Said, talk so much shit only for it to all be lost. Benji! Hey! Stop biting on that. That's enough. So, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna do where I best left off. If not, I might have to go into a later save, which will be past this chapter, but I'll just so I might have to like skip a chapter within this stream if that's where it leaves me off, because I'm not gonna continue and do the Z-ball thing again, because I completed that last playthrough and it drove me fucking mad. But you get a lot of good rewards for it, so maybe it'll be worth if I try and do it again, but like, god damn, no rest for the wicked. But I'll try and, I'm not gonna like rush, but I think I got everything that I need up until this point. I'm gonna check this save if I have it all or not. I don't remember. This might be have been the earlier save, but I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna jump right in the game, and then towards the end of the game, when we get to like chapter 12, beat the game, then I'll share my thoughts and all that along the way. But altogether, I'm loving the game. I don't know what you really would consider a masterpiece, but this is extremely highly rated in my book. There we go. Okay. Make sure my controller's okay. I think I'm alright. I didn't change anything. So, let me check my supplies. This may not be the appropriate save, I want to be honest. Well, there's only one way to check. Or is there 2 ways I can check? Where's the nearest bench? I need to look for the nearest bench. See, I mean, as you can see, I'm right here is chapter 12. And then there's chapter 11. So if this the chapter I'm playing right now to chapter 10, if it's not where my liking where I want to be at, I'm just going to continue on with chapter 11 and see where that leads me. Sometimes you just run into problems like that. I think there's a bench right up here. I think. I don't remember. Something's making noises. Where's the bench though? It's gotta be close. There it is. Alright. Oh, it's our theme. I'll be honest, I do not remember everything that I upgraded. I'll just have to do it again. So do I have the other ones then? Or do I have to get them again? I hope not. Tell you what. I'm gonna check two things. Instead of me going any further than this. I'm gonna check two things. And if they're not completed in the fashion that I want them to, then I don't think I want to continue to save. But this is the big one, is this stupid Z-Ball thing. Yep. Yep. I don't think I want to continue. I think I'm just gonna continue chapter 11.
Entering zero gravity.
Sorry about that. I'm just gonna continue where chapter 11 left off. And we'll beat the game again. Because I just don't feel like doing this all over again. It's just not worth it. I don't even know why I picked that up. Because I beat it on my previous playthrough. And this is a really long chapter too, so I just don't think I'm going to redo it all over again. So what I'm going to do, I got the rest of this month. What is it? Start here. Alternate solutions. I'm not sure where this is really at though, but we'll have to see. Maybe I'll just redo the last mission, chapter 12. And then I think what I'm gonna do, so I'm sorry, I didn't want to lose the stuff that I was recording. But for this, I'm thinking, because last playthrough I said I'm gonna jump into Resident Evil 4 original to prep up for, you know, Resident Evil 4 remake, but you know what? I think I can do both. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna play one day with this game and I'll play another with Resident Evil, but I don't want to mix up my game schedule too much. So maybe it's still early February, which is great. I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, I think I'm gonna replay through this game on New Game Plus, and I'm gonna make sure that stream goes completely well. And I'll try and do everything. But let's see where this leads me off at. So, I'll be honest. Sorry about that. Okay, I see where I'm at. So I'm gonna fight two guys right here. So, I do apologize.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
So when I do New Game Plus, A little messy. We'll do it. Not bad. I gotta laugh. Because the first time when I did that, there was not that many enemies. They threw an extra 2 enemies at me that time. What we got? There you go. Nice. Alright. I know what it wants me to do. Whoop.
Clearance confirmed.
Give me my shit. Alright.
Mr. Clark, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now. Isaac, we can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kai,
Does it look more
relax.
good?
I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
I never went down here before, so I'm curious. Eh. Do I have the level 5 suit already? I think I do. It looks like the level 5. So, let me elaborate what happened. I think what happened is I started to stream and I had to fix it, so I stopped the stream and it recorded just that, and it didn't record the rest of the stream that I was doing yesterday. So the only thing you're missing out is like chapter 10, which is a really long chapter, and like kind of like a little bit of this chapter, chapter 11. But we'll complete this where I left off and go to chapter 12, and we'll finish the game yet again.
Entering zero gravity.
What? Okay. I don't think there's anything really collectible wise, but I know where one's at around here. Looking good though? Yep. So it kind of sucks. So I'll get footage of chapter 10 and a little bit of 11 when I do New Game Plus. It'll be a little bit more faster, but I think I'm gonna play on a harder difficulty, without a doubt. And let me think. Okay. I don't think there's anything for this. I'm just checking. Leave that like right there. Ooh. So I remember I wanted to open this.
Clearance confirmed.
There we go. I gotta admit too, the flamethrower really saved my ass a bunch of times in this game. Pretty funny. I'm glad that they made it much better than what it used to be in the original Dead Space. Turn for me, baby.
Stay there. It's not clear. And I need to restore gravity before I
Hurry, please.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic here first.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
Is she here?
Oh no! You betrayed us. A traitor. Well, I guess I'll have to put him out of his misery.
I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
You never know if they come
What
back.
my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess.
EarthGov.
I told you and Hammond that Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago.
Alright, I got him mute again.
I didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7...
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels! It was all for nothing.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
Okay. So the only thing you're kind of missing with Chapter 10 is... Dr. Mercer gets killed. Spoilers. And you kill the Hunter by using the afterburner from the ship, and then you locate the marker. And now the only way to properly get rid of it is to send it back to the planet where it came from. 'Cause it's gonna do no good anywhere else, especially on Earth. And now we're meeting with Nicole.
There you are.
Thank God you're here. The ship's coming apart. I saw what you've been through. Your investigation, Mercer. What happened with us?
We don't have to talk about it.
I need you to know I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay, Isaac. You know I forgive you. I love you.
Well, good, but
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7. You can make us whole again.
I just want to make things right.
Then let's
Damn
do it
straight.
together.
Recalling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
I'll mute it again because my dogs are barking like crazy.
I know. I'm finally doing the smart thing.
You fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Escape pod. Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can? Isaac?
I know. Ishimura's finished. If we get on that shuttle, there's no going back.
Leave no regrets. Go. I'll reprogram the shuttle with our flight path to Aegis 7 and join you on board.
Don't leave me waiting.
Internal hull breaches detected. Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
That actually spooked me. I heard the one coming right from behind.
I knew you'd come back.
Are you ready?
Alright guys, calm down. So what I was gonna say before... What was I gonna say? My dogs distracted me.
This isn't how I imagined saying
Layla, go lay down. Good girl. Go lay down. Go ahead. Lay down, girl. Lay down. You too, Benji. Go lay down.
Steady.
I don't have anything for you.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No. With you, I can handle anything.
One more.
So as I was saying before, in Chapter 10, you kind of miss killing the hunter with the afterburners, which is pretty cool. I actually enjoy that.
Daniel said Earth Gov
Because you can't kill it normally, you know?
experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
Lay down, girl. Lay down, Layla. No, no, no.
If you're not ready, the miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. But we have the marker. We'll put things
Shit.
back the way they were.
I forgot there's one thing I wanted to do. Sorry. I forgot I wanted to enable that quick. I don't know why I made it as a clip. I wanted to take a picture, but I fucked up. Oh well, I'll leave it. I just want to take a quick capture quick. Me being me, I guess. Alright. I mean, I could always do it New Game Plus also. Won't let me capture. Oh, because I just turned it off. Well, I am not thinking straight right now. I just turned it off. I tried to take a picture. There you go. Now turn it off. I just really enjoy the landscape. I really enjoy art when it's done the right way, you know. In video games, it's very captive to your imagination. Alright, let me check my inventory quick. But I'm running pretty low. I need to change my weapons out. I don't remember if I still have a gold schematic or not. I might have missed it. I mean, oh well. Not the be-all end-all. So I got Ripper. No. Shit. I do this every time. Yeah. God, shut up. Let me turn off again.
Isaac, now's our chance.
Nicole?
You can upload the marker from the console. Come on. Look. The light in the sky.
Gravity tethers on the inshore are failing. Tectonic load. We don't have long before all that rock falls. How do we do this?
We return the marker to its pedestal. The loading track leads directly to the excavation site. It'll work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. You and I can go together. Come on, we need to hurry. You guide the marker, Isaac. I'll help from the control room.
This is Sergeant Bram Newman. PSEC evacuation report. The shuttle's gone. Took off and then crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead. We've lost the rest of the shuttles. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
Sorry about that, my dogs are barking a lot. So, we're looking pretty good. I don't think there's anything else I want to upgrade yet. No, we'll need some nodes along the way. So anyway, yeah, this game is really fucking amazing. They done a really good job for a remake. They really did. I gotta give it to them. Looking good. to the 6. Guys, you guys need to calm down. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think there's anything else I have to increase. Maybe stasis, maybe a health, I don't know. Let's go with that. I'll stick with that for now. I'll save at this point then. But I don't want to oversave the one I was already at. So I think I might do this one. This chapter 10. I just won't continue there. Then I'll just do New Game Plus after all this. Yeah. I'm good with that. So wait, hold on a minute, just so I know which one is which. So I don't autosave over another one. What time is it? 17? No, 1800. Right? I just want to make sure I'm saving over the right one. I was looking at the wrong times. I'm at 1650. 1840. Yeah. Because the other one I beat at like around 1 o'clock, so that makes sense. I'm second guessing myself now. So it's 1800 is 7 o'clock, right? Yeah, so it's 7 o'clock right now. Okay. Minus 2. Wait, is the clock wrong on this? Fuck, I don't want to autosave over the wrong one. Alright guys, knock it off.
The marker signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself. The eye and the door. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. But this pedestal, why there?
It amplifies results will be felt across the planet.
Alright, I think I might buy like one more.
The living will see what can't be forgotten.
Oh no, it's only 6 o'clock. I was looking at the time wrong. I thought it was... Okay, so I did save over the right one. Just making sure. Okay. Now we're ready to rock. Yeah, okay. I was looking at the time way wrong. Okay. Whoops. Almost messed up. Alright, let's fucking go. Looked like there would have been something over there. Oh well. I remember this part getting a little fucking hectic, so gotta be on my toes for this one. And I have like very little ammo left. I did not want the oxygen. Why did he give me that? It's so stupid.
Warning. Unknown biohazard detected. Quarantine in progress. Lifting quarantine.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
The Galleon team?
That went way better than the first time I did that, I gotta admit.
Your mother was a unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
She did. Would that make this easier?
Maybe it's a good thing, I'll never know.
Gotta be careful I don't knock this off. The sound of the blood sounds so enticing. Ah, shit. I forgot. I was able to cheese the brute in this room coming up. And I gotta be very careful if I could try and do it again. They need to stop giving me so much of this, stuff. They keep giving me money and I don't want it. Just give me more of the, you know, the stuff that I actually use. I mean, I didn't really need that. Stop giving me money. Give me supplies. It's really forcing me to do that. Yeah, more money that I don't really want. Okay. It's giving me a lot of contact beam ammo. Which again is not really a weapon I use a lot. Ripper. So I might have to switch my inventory up here, man. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need the flame rounds. So then I'll switch. And again, I will technically need it. So we'll see. Alright, let's save under the right one. Alright, let's go.
Isaac, there's no power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
Okay. That's how I should use contact beam. Alright. I should probably buy some more plasma cutter rounds, just a few, because it gave me like so much fucking money I didn't need. I don't need that. Alright. They keep giving me so much money and I don't want it. I'd much rather get supplies. That's... I knew there's something I was missing. I knew it was right here.
Login security card.
Yes, I will need that. Did I lose any? How about something happened? I drop any frames? Nope, looking alright. Alright. Here we go.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged.
Damn it!
Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline. Restored to east generator. To west generator. Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance.
Oh, what the hell? I was gonna say, get in there.
Power restored to central generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart.
Alright, so I gotta turn the thing on.
Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Janet Isaac, power is flowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us whole.
If you shoot all those, is that like unlocked to like some kind of like door or something? I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Really not.
Exiting zero gravity.
But let's get something straight, because I am gonna need this. I beat this part in like 3 fucking seconds. I killed every single monster at once, and this time I finally fucking die. Fuck. Fuck. Doing so well. At least I'm right here.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm stuck. Alright. So that wasn't as bad. There's a bunch of explodey guys that are over here. Where did they go? Looks like I'm out. Back to the flamethrower, I think. I don't have much for that either. Fuck! We got it. Okay. Not a big fan of the Riffer, but I'm gonna have to use it. Make sure I'm getting all my Trusty supplies. Okay. So I had a slight hiccup. Last time all the enemies coagulated in like one single spot. And then the two boomer guys, the guys that explode the floaters, they just blew everyone up and killed everything, and I had like all this extra ammo. It was fucking sweet. But that is not the case right now. He's giving me goddamn Ripper ammo, and I'm not crazy about the Ripper. I have so much blades for the Ripper, it's ridiculous. Stop! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm sorry, I gotta fucking do it over again. They literally got me wedged into the corner there. That never fucking happens, dude. Is it this one? Yeah, because there's an auto. Alright, I was getting a little closer. I have to. They literally got... I couldn't move. I was like, why the fuck can't I move? They hit me off the ramp and my fucking Isaac glitched in between the ramp and the side. It's a little dumb setback. Oh well, shit happens. Let's go. I don't like the Ripper because it's not really that good, but I'm not a big fan of it. There we go. I actually do need that. Right, here we go. Gotta watch out, don't get stuck in between there and let an enemy hit you. Because you will get stuck. Not on my watch. Sometimes you just gotta duke it out. Wait a minute. I can get over here. Oh my god! Oh my god, it happened again! Oh my god. I gotta do it yet again. Oh my god. Oh, you just gotta avoid everything in this area. You'll get stuck. I got stuck twice in a fucking row. That never happens. Alright, so there are a few more bugs in this game that I was not aware of. Just doesn't really change my mind that much about the game. It just goes to show, just watch where you're stepping. Alright, let's do better. Wow. This is a dangerous spot because you'll literally get stuck in these little tiny crevices. Oh yeah, more money. Nice. Alright, do not go exploring in this area at all. You will literally get stuck. Don't even... Oh, gotta watch that. This is the worst place in the game. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. The divider! Probably my favorite enemy in this game. I think they're cool. I really need to stop giving me money. Alright, we're getting there. Looking good. Got one more segment to go. I still have a lot of ammo left for the Ripper. Interesting. But I think I want to switch it out for the flamethrower because I think this part might be a little hectic. What'd I do? I did something. Fuck! We'll get it. Fuck! There we go. Alright. Looking good.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
Just looking around for supplies. Okay. Fuck. Boy, they just really love giving me money.
Please, Isaac, the hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
I never fucking died at that part. Ever. I never had a problem. God, I'm guess I gotta do it all over again. It's the stupid boomers. I knew. Yep. Go figure. Let's do it again. I'm trying to rush and do it.
Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
That was not cool. It still hit me. Bullshit. Okay, that was played out better than it was. Nice. Actually gave me something I need.
Please, Isaac, the hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
Alright, gotta fix my controller here. Just a second. Damn it. I didn't want money. Looks like there's like an item stuck there. Well, that was close.
Reunited with the pedestal.
Sounds like something got stuck. Oh, there you are. Come on, just pick it up. Alright. Now we're continuing with the story. Slight hiccups, but not too bad.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again.
We are.
We are
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent.
I should have used my kinesis a little bit more for that fight, but that's alright.
Evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Forget it, Isaac.
Where'd you
There's
come
no
from?
fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time.
Rig link override.
This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it?
I like the audio at this part. This whole entire game has great audio. It actually envisions for me for like a really good classic, like between 80s and 90s horror movie. Even though it's all futuristic, but
It spoke.
like this sound right here reminds me of like an early 90s or 2000s like horror movie. They try and make it more epic. It's just me fanboying, no. I love horror. And I love this game. I'll be honest, this is over exceeding my expectations. I think it's beautiful, it looks beautiful, it sounds beautiful. Some bugs.
I can't repair what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you.
No! She's gonna euthanize herself. Maybe she's injecting herself with applesauce. Or bleach. No! My wife. Or a girlfriend, or one of the two. I think they're married. I think they're the husband and wife.
That scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what
Oh, it was hydroponics lady.
Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. No.
So it causes
No, she can't be.
just like a lot like Event Horizon, like this game is heavily inspired.
You did this to yourself.
So this is causing illusions for
Nicole's
everyone.
been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you?
I guess compared to how long you're exposed to it.
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet.
Very H.P. Lovecraft too, because the more you're exposed to it, the more your basically your third eye opens.
We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No, enough people have died.
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
Why?
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted.
Oh, you bitch.
Be right back.
Where are you going?
Has a problem with the register.
Alright,
I'll be right back.
don't be too long. Because I'm almost done.
Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Alright. That bitch. She's behind all this. Well, most of it. Some of it. Nice. Hello, Benji.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
I love how every time someone dies too, you hear like the heart monitor just kind of like go like dead silent, like eh. Of course they're giving me more money. I didn't use that by accident, did I? I fucking did. Well, I don't need a flamethrower. So let's equip something else. Maybe the foreskin, because I never used it. The Ripper. I do that every time. that's everything in here. Guess I could just increase the hell out of my power nodes. Alright. Let's use these power nodes. Let's get some upgrades. I'm ready to go. I don't remember what I upgraded last time I did this though. It was the pulse rifle, I don't remember. Maybe it was the flamethrower, I don't remember. And what can I do for the line gun? Do that. I don't think that's what I did do, but I never upgraded my line gun or my force gun much either. I think I'll do that New Game Plus. Because I do use the flamethrower every once in a while, so it's kind of helpful. But I don't think I know. What's the most I'm getting out of this? Let's buy some shit. Let's get going. Do I have? Hey, I wasn't done. I was still using that. I think this will be enough. Thing. Now let's save. I actually earned way more money on my other playthrough than this one. Like this other save that I have here. Maybe it won't matter though. Alright. This is it. Let's go kill ourselves a kaiju. Beat the last boss. The hive mind.
happening, Isaac. I mean it.
Ooh. You got bitch slapped.
Isaac.
Oh. You got smushed. Alright. Let's fucking go. This is definitely an epic fight.
This is all I got left.
Fuck. Not looking too good. Come on, you bitch. We got it. I'm looking good. Come on, why am I slowing down? Get some! Oh boy. Whoa! Fuck! I can't get it. Now we got it. That part is fucking scary, let me tell you. We did it. We killed a big ass kaiju. Let's get out of here. I probably bought a little bit too much ammo than I should have. A little bit extra, but oh well. Oh boy. That explosion would be really intense. I've been saying that a lot lately in Dead Space completed. I love how the last chapter is also called Dead Space. Oh, we did it. Oh, I did it again. Beat it. Even though I beat it last night, but my recording didn't work. So the stream looks good this time because that was bullshit. Did I drop any frames?
Isaac, it's me.
It looks like I dropped a little bit.
Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
That looks alright though. I dropped a little bit. I'm gonna have to change that so it doesn't have to do that next time. I might have to switch down to 30 frames per second. Whoa. Alright. Now I can start spieling for a bit. So yeah, I will admit, I believe this game, in my opinion, is a 10 out of 10. And believe it or not, I'm gonna give it in my top 10 favorite games of all time. I love the original, but this just blew it to a whole new proportion. And not even just that, it makes me excited to what other games coming out that are, you know, they're being remade and retold and things like that. But yeah, I will give this on my top 10 of all time. I thought this was an amazing experience. I had awesome time. The only thing I missed was just, I had to skip past chapter 10 because it was just taking too long and I had to do like all these other side things. I didn't want to do them all over again. Especially the Z-Ball, which I finally capped out at like 280. I was like real close to 300. But at least I beat that because I didn't feel like doing that all over again. But alright, so everything I gotta say about this game. Few bugs, but it's not bad enough to where, well, except I got stuck in 2 places in the very end. So that was a little bummer. But it's not enough for me to hate it. The music to this sounded great. The audio sounds great. I am wearing a Kraken X Xbox headphones. Sound phenomenal, especially with the Dolby Atmos. It sounds amazing, especially with new games coming out. This was a great experience, and this game overexceeded my expectations. So, I'm thinking... And I said the audio, and, you know, of course, all the graphics are all touched up and redone. That also look amazing. So what else we got along the way? I beat this, and I'll be honest, I'm stuck between 2 things. I might just start playing right away and stream for New Game Plus. I might do that and get out of the way, because then the next game I'm jumping right into, I know it's kind of dark, I kept it with the spooky aesthetic, but and I'm gonna be getting a light just along the way also. I'm gonna get some lights in my room, and I have a light, but I have like nowhere to plug it in right now, so I'm cleaning my room and rearranging. But anyway, as I was saying, so this game overexceeded my expectations. I definitely do believe they'll remake Dead Space 2. And I'll get to that in a second. But I was gonna say either between next game I'm gonna play is New Game Plus for this, or I'm gonna jump into Resident Evil 4 Original and beat that, because then, you know, next month coming is gonna be Resident Evil 4 Remake, and that's got some big shoes to fill. So I'll be honest, I think Resident Evil 4 Remake is going to be incredible as is, but it's going to be hard to beat the original because it's in my top 3 games of all time. Another game that would be in my top 3 is like, I can't pick one because they're just all so great, but Soulsborne games. The Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. I'd even say Elden Ring. Sekiro I'm not so crazy about, but those 3 games are just in its own category and in my top 3 favorite games of all time. They all have something a little bit to them, but Resident Evil 4, definitely in my top 3. So I think the remake's gonna wow me. I'll be honest, I know I said that multiple times. I kind of repeat my words a bit. I think I'm gonna like this Dead Space remake and Resident Evil 4 remake equally. Because this definitely nostalgia and put me in like a blast from the past. So I think it's gonna be very pleasing. So, as I was gonna say, I hope this sells well. I think it's popular enough. I do believe they will remake Dead Space 2. And between Dead Space 1 and 2, I think they're both equally the same, just as great. 3 is a whole different thing. It's not bad, but it's not great. But I guess it kind of concludes the story. But 2 has elements that I love in it, especially the story, being on the space station, like where all the people live. This game has some enemies I really love, and the second one has enemies that I really love. If only they could all be in one game. I'd say my most favorites between the Hunter in this game and the Divider. I love the big looking, slendy looking guy with like, you know, his clothes are all ripped and they make like a weird wailing noise. Just for their bodies to disassemble. It's very relevant to the thing. And this game is very heavily inspired by Event Horizon as well. I'd obviously recommend those 2 horror movies. But with horror coming back, which is awesome because horror is my life. I love horror games with a passion. I have a giant collection of horror and a lot of other things, but I'd say my most all-time favorite enemy, believe it or not, in Dead Space is in Dead Space 2. And I call them pachycephalosaurs. They're the guys that charge at you and they headbutt you. And they have like my favorite death animation where if they knock you down and they headbutt you to death and just beat your head in. I don't know, I don't know their actual names. Chargers, whatever, but... And they also got the Horde and the children. You hear their screams and cries. That's another thing I gotta say about this game. They kind of changed the like voice audios for like a bunch of the monsters in the game. Some sound great and some sound I wish were like a little bit more intense or scary. Like the exploder guys, I remember they used to make like a big like whelping noise, like, and it used to freak me out all the time because I'm like, what, where is it, where the fuck is it? But they kind of down-tuned it a little bit in this one, which it's not that bad. It's still there. I can still hear them. But yeah, I think they'll make Dead Space 2 remake for sure. So we beat this. I loved every bit of it. I highly recommend it. This is horror personified. Even John Carpenter loves this game and plays it often. And he said if he would come out of retirement, he would direct a Dead Space movie. Now, if only Rob Bottin was still around and alive, you know, and they worked together and made the effects, then yeah, they would have made an amazing Dead Space movie. I feel like he'd still pull it off, but yeah, he's kind of retired now. Oh, I gotta admit, I love when the dividers, when their heads fall off, and then their heads rip your head off, and they shove their tentacles down your esophagus, and then their heads just kind of like dangling. That's my other, probably most favorite death scene in this entire game. Very epic. A great I really enjoy the story too. You can't really be sleeping on the story too much, you know, it's unique, you know? Some games kind of usually follow in the same patterns, but this one I think does it very well. Even though it's a remake, but they added extra elements with side quests, which I liked, especially the one you learn more about Nicole, which adds a little bit more audio in the game, or dialogue, I mean, sorry. And then you learn a lot more about the Hunter, which was that was very entertaining in my opinion. But so now we got this. This was amazing. Next we got Resident Evil 4 Remake, but before that I'm gonna play. I think the way how it's gonna be, I think the next game I'm gonna stream is Resident Evil 4 Original. And then about that time, then probably Resident Evil 4 Remake will be out, and then we'll play the fuck out of that. Love every bit of it. And then I think I'm gonna jump right back into Dead Space New Game Plus, and I'm gonna stream that as well. But we got a lot of other games on the way. We got Alan Wake, but there wasn't a date for that. Made by the creators, or no, taken over by the creators of Max Payne, and I love Max Payne. They should really remake Max Payne or make a new game. But Alan Wake 2, very hyped for that. Oh, let me think. Alone in the Dark, which has a lot of elements from Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare, like on the Dreamcast. I think that's gonna be fun. What else? Ooh, and I do personally believe I love the Xbox. That's what I'm streaming on now, Series X. But I think I will pick up a PlayStation sometime in this future, once they kind of show the release date for Silent Hill 2, because I'm a big Silent Hill fan as well. And a little fun fact, not where they filmed the movie, but the big inspiration of it was in Centralia, sorry, they're two different areas, but Centralia, Pennsylvania. I only live like 30 minutes away from there, and I was there. I went through the town. You can't get there now because you can see the roads are all messed up and deteriorating, and because of the burning mines. I saw the church. I've been on Graffiti Highway, which was cool, you know, put your little graffiti on the road. But now that's all kind of dug in. They threw stuff so you can't get in there anymore, so you can't be on the highway. But so the other fun fact is I live in a town called Summit Hill, Pennsylvania, and I used to get terrorized all the time by like my cousins and stuff who were older than me. And they used to say like, no, they say it's Summit Hill just to protect the people, but it's actually Silent Hill, and we actually live up in a mountain. It gets really, really, really foggy here. You can't see like 2 feet in front of you. So like every time I get foggy here, I used to get scared to remotely go outside, because I would say like Pyramid Head was out there, or like one of the body bag guys. But yeah, so that's where I live. And I still make the joke every so often too. So that's really about it. That's all I really got. I'm just waiting for these credits to end here. I'll end the stream, check it out. Hopefully, I dropped some frames. I think I'm gonna have to switch back down to 30 frames per second. That's probably where I dropped some frames at. We'll see. Maybe I won't have to change that, but I might have to change my output. Might have to be the output. We'll see. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about this game, especially for a remake. How do you feel about Dead Space? What games are you really looking forward to that's coming out? Mostly horror for me. I can't really think of anything else though. I'd really like if they made The Evil Within 3. But it's got to go back to the horror elements of the first one. It's got to be more scary and spooky. It's got to bring back the original voice actors. Because when I remember jumping into second Evil Within, and I noticed something just didn't feel right, and they changed all the voice actors, and I just did not like them. And the story for that one, I liked how it was his daughter mind that they went into, but the games overall just did not flow well. The first one kind of doesn't either, but I love what these new games are doing now, especially on this new on the new consoles and the better software we're getting nowadays. Is these games are just going straight through. There's really no load times. you're just going straight through a story now, and that's awesome. But I do like it when games break it up back then as well, where, you know, you get a break and you get, like, in between each chapter. So, I mean, this game originally used to work with, like, oh, you work between each chapter was, like, your load. But this game, nope, you can backtrack, you can look around more, as you do it more, and it just all flows. Like, I think that's the big reason why I enjoyed this version more, and it made the game incredible to me, is the fact that my phone's ringing. I'll answer it in a minute. But the fact that you get to literally, it feels like you're exploring the ship. And I think that's what the new Resident Evil 4 remake is going to do as well. It's going to be more of exploring, because that game was broken up in between chapters, which I think it still will, because it's a massive game, but much more exploration. And that's a lot how The Evil Within was. It was broken up between chapters, but then the second game they tried to... It was broken up in chapters, but it made it go like right one into the other. But I like where some games are going in the right direction. Just as long as they don't go in the direction of Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3 original is my all-time favorite nemesis. And the remake was just very disappointing. It's fun and it's playable, but it lacked so much. And compared to like how great the original is. Resident Evil 2 remake I felt was great, amazing. I think I very, very slightly prefer the original because I just grew up playing it. Actually, the first Resident Evil I ever played was Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And then I went back and played that Resident Evil 2. And then I played Resident Evil 1 Remake on the GameCube. But, yeah, games are... At least horror games are going the right direction. And not even just that, there's a bunch of good movies coming out lately. I feel like they're kind of interesting. So... I'm thinking if there's any other games that I'm really interested in that's coming out. But not any that I could think of particularly. Hopefully sometime this year, it's the new year now. We'll get word about next Mortal Kombat game. You know, you can't go wrong with Mortal Kombat. I'll be honest, I'm a sucker for guest characters, depending on who they are. But that's a conversation for another day. Altogether, though, I think this is my niche, is horror, survival horror. So another thing I'm going to try and do, I'm going to see if I can get an emulator working, so I can get some Dreamcast games going. Because there's some good hidden gems on the Dreamcast that are specifically survival horror. Oh, another one I'm going to be replaying all the Resident Evils again. 3 months ago... No. 4 months ago now, I replayed Resident Evil 8 and the DLC and all that, and it was a good time. But I think when I replay this game on New Game Plus, I'm going to play on a harder difficulty. Not impossible, because I'm not that good. I used to be. In my prime. Oh, what? John Cusack was cinematic designer? I didn't know he acts and does cinematic design. I'm sure that's not the same John Cusack. From, like, 1408, Better Off Dead, and The Raven. The Raven's a pretty good movie on a take of Edgar Allan Poe. That's why I got distracted when I saw the name John Cusack. But, survival horror. Huh. Yeah. They gotta keep it coming. I was saying about Dreamcast emulator, so some games I'm gonna be playing in the future for an emulator will be what's it called? I just said it. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. It's a fun game. It's cheesy but fun. Carrier, Illbleed. I know a lot of people don't know about Illbleed. sometime in the future, I'll play Resident Evil Code Veronica X, which I have for the Xbox. There's one more game I was gonna say, but I kind of forget. Ooh, another great one, which is more like a hack and slash, is Sword of the Berserk, which based on the Berserk manga. That might be my most favorite game on the Dreamcast. But that's just coming up in the future. So. That all being said, what can people be looking forward to? I know it's kind of dark. I'm going to be getting new lights. I'm going to be getting lights going around my room so you can illuminate a little bit better in here. I do have a projector light, but I have nowhere to plug it in right now because I have too much in my room, and I'm rearranging. I'm cleaning it right now. So, I got a little light on behind me, but it's not much. But I am planning on getting new equipment as well. Sometime in the future. I'm saving up. Economy sucks right now. Everything sucks right now. But I'll be upgrading in the coming future for sure. Nice. Oh, yeah. I forgot when you beat it, now you get level 6 suit. That's why I save most of my money, because you get the credits. Now I have enough to get that. 10 power nodes awarded. Nice. Your progress has been saved and you have now unlocked New Game Plus. I already had it. Alright, so now I got 2 full saves of beating the game, so we'll definitely continue. New Game Plus coming soon. Not gonna be too long. Because I'll be honest, I'm eager to play this game. Okay, so there's my difference. So, the credits for my previous one, I have 123,000, which that's the one I'm going to be playing on. But for this recording, the one that we just completed is 118,850. I beat it faster yesterday by 2 minutes. Just about 2 minutes, almost 3. But yeah, when I play New Game Plus, I'll be continuing on the one that I completed last night, not today. But it's nothing different. Actually, I think I might have... I think the difference is, I think the one I completed today, I have more equipment, but a little less money. Whereas I have more money, but I might have less equipment for from the one I'm logged on right now. Well, so we'll see. I got 2 saves. Nice. That's all I really got. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna rearrange some things around here so I could turn it off. So, I'll be continuing sometime in the future. Next week? Not this week. I'm gonna be probably taking a break from streaming, but next week for sure. Actually, yeah, next week for sure. I was like, wait, when's the Super Bowl? Which I'm not so crazy about. I'm more of a fighter. I like MMA and stuff like that, but alright. I'm gonna have to readjust here a little bit and fix a few things, so I'm gonna turn my mic off. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, let me know. What do you think? What games you looking forward to? That's all I really got. Thank you. Bye. I'm not leaving just yet because I forgot I had to do something. Check this out. I'm not leaving just yet because I forgot I had to do something. I was checking something out quick.
Not looking too good.
And I'm just looking at my video quality. Okay. I almost dropped my phone. I know I'm making this last longer than it should. But, one more thing I did want to say. I was talking about... Fucking A. I'm having a hard time grabbing my phone. It's slipping out of my hands. Because the headphones get in my way. Alright, well, last thing I was going to say is... I was talking about upgrading my equipment. So, there you go. That's what I want to do. So, I'm probably going to be getting a new capture card because I am doing it on console. So, I'm upgrade to probably new capture card. I'm going to get a new camera coming in the future. And ultimately, I'm going to start investing in getting some new software and hardware and all the whole 9 yards. Talking my throat dry. So, I gotta adjust myself here just a minute so I can turn this off. Yeah, you know, I gotta let the channel grow, you know. Gotta put love and tender into it, and I love what I'm doing, and hope you all enjoy this. Gotta make it look good, you know. I've been pretty busy. Yes, I am in a wheelchair. I'm a quadriplegic. That's a story for another day. Let me see if I can reach in here, though. But eventually getting a new desktop and some new, like a good computer station that I could work with, help out with a lot that I'm looking at. Some extra monitors would be nice too. Alright. Just about got it. Hold on, my mic fell over. Alright, let me see if I can reach. I know I'm trying to reach for my thing so I could turn it off. My mouse. Alright. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Not this week, but next week. Bear with me, I'm almost there. Alright, have a good one. Bye.